Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here. And welcome back to more of Manor Lords. And would you look at that, our town it's growing quite a lot. So we have one house with a vegetable garden. But besides that, we don't have a lot of different things. So this one would be nice to also have vegetables. Oh, there we go. Now we can actually do that. Just because it's the corner one. Although, maybe we should initially look for something else. Maybe some chickens for eggs. Let's make sure we have a bit of variety. We do have more chickens over here, so I think it's nice to have these across each other. And maybe this large one for some goats after we've got 2 more coins. We are trading a little bit as well over here. Well, we were. We do know we have someone here. It just it confused me a little bit. We are trading planks right now. And we do have some planks in stock, so that's good. We don't really have a proper supply of stone, so we cannot really trade for that. And roof tiles. Well, the trade routes are quite pricey. Over here we've got our fields. We have a mining pit under construction. The farmhouse is under construction. So let's just speed up a little bit more. And have a look over here. So more house plots are getting constructed. We have our manor over here. So we're actually raising taxes, but our approval rate is still quite high. We've got our tannery. And of course our church as well. So we need 20 stone and a few roof tiles. We need to wait on a few more people to move in. We currently have 21 houses and we have 17 families, so 5 of them are still empty. I think this marketplace is almost full. We only have 1 place left. So I'm thinking maybe over here. Just to have a bit of a... or maybe next to the church? I think maybe next to the church is it's a good one. Not too big. 12 stalls, that seems sufficient. There we go. No, actually... I think it's nicer to have a road kind of go around here. That did not seem to actually be connecting. There we go. And now let's get a nice marketplace over here. Done. Our generic storage is full. What about the storehouse? The storehouse is not full. And I suppose our granary isn't either. No, it's not. It's fine. Oh, and a new family moved in. So you guys can start cutting stone. There we go. Got our forester hut. We've got people working there. We have our stable. So, is there... I'll just actually look at the empty space around here, but I see quite a lot of small trees growing, so it might take a while, but it will be okay. We do have a lot of timber and planks anyway. Well, I don't really want to upgrade any of these houses just yet. I think we should first have a bit of a stable income. We've got these chickens over here. We have food for 6 months and fuel for 5, so that's awesome. Although, of course, in the winters that will go down a little bit more. Would be nice to be able to mark trees to be cut, because I don't really like the trees around here. Trading posts. How are things over here? Oh, our farmhouse is completely built. I think in the next season we can hire a few more people. Maybe have a farmer's house around here. That would be pretty cool. Let's see if we can build maybe one house. Not too small. There we go. I think that's pretty nice. Or what about here? I think over here is nicer. So then we have the farmhouse and people living right next to it. Oh, I kind of like that. We have a mining pit, so we can also have some people starting to mine anytime soon. Wow. The autumn colors are beautiful. Generic storage full. I think we just need more what do you call these things? Stables? We do have a lot of things that need to be brought around here. All the logs and things. Although it might also just be our transporters. I think it's mostly just that we're kind of lacking on people right now. And we don't have a great supply of different types of food. Although we do have our vegetables, we've got our chickens producing eggs. We have a wheat field and a couple of empty ones. So once that's actually, once we have enough people over here, that will definitely help. Got a hitching post. Let's immediately upgrade that to a stable. The approval rate is quite okay. It's -6 on taxation. But our church, clothing and market food variety are really taking the levels up again. And after winter, we can hopefully start our farm. A hunting camp. Oh, they're not... Actually, the wild animals are going down. Our berry deposit is still... There still is something over there. And we do have some herbs in stock as well. That's awesome. The house plot over there is finished. Let's wait until some more people move in. I really like this over here. Can we add some decorations? No, that doesn't fit. Maybe some berry bushes over here. Just something nice to kind of fill in the pathing a little bit. There we go. We've got another family moving in. How's our stone deposit doing? 114 stone over there. Not too bad. So what are we short on? We are short on different types of food. Let's get... Oh, we can also get a horse. Oh, look at the money we suddenly got. Wow. Do I want... I kind of do want to have a plow here, but well, we first need to get a development point. I think these are too far away from the market. We'll have to see how we deal with that. Or we just leave them as a level 1 plot, that's also okay. We've got 2 families right now. But I think getting a couple of goats is kind of a nice thing. Getting a few more hides. Maybe someone else can start growing some veggies as well. What about you? There we go. And 1 more family. So that's 2 families. I think that's going to be enough to get a farmhouse going. At least for now. And I think because it's winter, they're not really going to do much anyway. Well, it's good to keep them assigned. If you look at that, winter is here. Food stall finished. There are some policies available. And then work area is empty. I think that's our forager. Let's take 1 out. And I kind of do want to get our church upgraded at some point. So for now, let's get mining started. And then do we make... We do have a clay furnace, so that's something that's an external part. So wool, we don't have that. Berries into dyes. I don't really think we need dye just yet. Tannery we've built. Iron slabs. Bloomery. Well, we don't have iron ore around here, do we? No, we don't. Where can we... no, we do have iron. It's just not a lot. So I think for now... Let's not do that. We anyway don't really need an army. Because we are going with a peaceful playthrough this time. And let's get a play off in here. We did not build one just yet, right? I know we were planning on it. I don't think so. Oh, and we've got... no, that's because we... Oh, someone else moved in. Let's get these working on the farm as well. I think in order to make the farm successful, you really need to have a lot of people working there. I mean, look at the size. 8 families in total. That's quite a lot. Woodcutter's lot storage is full. It almost seems like we need more foresters. But our storehouse is almost full. Wow. Let's get another storehouse. See, oh, we can upgrade it. Let's do that. Let's get that upgraded. Let's see what it looks like. Yes, right now it's actually not much. Our storehouse. It's kind of sad looking. So we need some planks and some logs. And some people. We are transporting goods. Do we first need to take our goods out of this? Excess goods need to be moved to a storage. Well, yeah, that makes sense. We have 33 planks in here right now. Wow. Oh, a clay furnace has been constructed. I suppose that they do have enough goods. They can start constructing this. Or was it because people were initially still building our clay furnace somewhere in the back over there? Yes, there we go. Look at the size of this. Wow. Now this is what you call a storehouse. Speaking of store, we hardly have any food. Oh boy. Where's our granary? Can we upgrade our granary as well? We can. It increases the size a lot, but honestly, we hardly have anything stored in here anyway. We have some people collecting clay, so we can also get this furnace started. Then we can upgrade our church. That will be a nice one. I think it's good to be ahead of things. Let's have 2 more vegetable gardens over here. We need more food. We've got 2 chickens here, 2 chicken plots. Maybe this neighbor would like to join in with the chickens. We've got 1 more over here growing vegetables. And they are quite busy preparing the ground now. Not bad. We are running out of food, but spring is here. I think we will soon start collecting more. And let's see, we have quite a rich clay deposit. So, trading roof tiles? Let's do it. However, I want to export them if we have more than 20. I think that's a nice number. We are low on food. How come we still don't have an extra point? Wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast. We don't need that. However, we do need our heavy plow. Just mostly because I kind of like that. This is going to be flax. Right now it's nothing. This is empty and this one will be wheat. And look at our farmers being busy over here. That's going to take a long time. But I'm also noticing we don't really have extra space. So I think we can extend the living space over there. That seems to be fine. And I think it's better to first get our food under control. We need, if we get 2 plots on level 2, we will get our next point. So maybe we just get that done. Let's upgrade this one. You are not happy with the food supply. Somehow that one was happy about it because the food supply over there maybe. Expand the living space. No, we don't need that. However, this neighbor also really wants to join in on the goats. This is getting upgraded, waiting on more food. So now we have housing for 1 more. Workplace area empty. We have berries, they're growing. We also have wild animals, so with workplace... It's not empty, stop complaining about it. That's not true. And we've got 1 on level 2. Actually, it would be nice if we could change these into something else. Getting clothes. What else? Ale for malt. Oh, we're not growing malt. Tools, spears. Enables the production of clothes. So if we say clothes, you will become an artisan. So you're not going to work anywhere else anymore. So you would like to take over the chicken business? Yes, you do. You do. I know you do. So at least if these people are able to create some clothes, it will increase our happiness and more people will move in. Look at them. Wow, they got an entire tailor shop in the back. So let's see, what do we want to create? Clothes? Whatever this is, or cloaks? So we need linen and dye. I think we can just focus on clothes. But, yarn? We don't have linen either. How do we get that? Flax to produce, so we kind of need to think of a weaver's workshop. Once the flax is actually coming in, which we are growing. Would you look at that? They've almost... Well, they're now placing the seeds and things. But it's only June, so that's good going, guys. Our wheat is actually growing. We have 0 yield right now. And do you want to be upgraded? No, because our food is still horribly low. But with some wheat coming in, it seems only smart to get a bakery. Oh, we also need windmills. Where will we place our windmill? Actually here, right on top of the mountain is it's quite cool to do that. You know, like this, at the end of the road. We've got our windmill. Maybe even 2, I don't know. And then the oven right next to the market. A family's hungry. Oh boy, that's not what we want. So let's have a look. We have a whole lot of stone. So let's take you out of there. And let's get you foraging. What about our clay? We've got a whole lot of roof tiles as well. That's something we're trading for. We do have some money, but not a lot. Ooh, wow, now we have a lot of money. So what about a trade route for some nice food? Let's say we want to... What do we want to import? It's all quite expensive. Maybe bread? What's a full trade? It's only trade surplus, so if we say we want to have 20, we will import if we need it and export if we don't need it. There we go. And let's also make that an entire full trade. Other than that, eggs. Well, we have 5 berries and 1 meat. Come on, chickens. Do something. We've got chickens, but it doesn't really say how much it would produce. That's our windmill. Let's see if we can get some more houses. More houses also means more people that demand food. So that's a thing. I kind of like to have it wrapped around a little bit there. And then these small ones, or this looks kind of nice. There we go, let's get that built. 8 extra plots. And of course we can increase the space over here. I don't know if that would affect the space for the goats though, so for now I'm okay keeping it like this. We've got the oven over here. And would you look at all the flags coming in? Wow. Look at it shake in the wind. How's our wheat going? Not bad either. Our current yield is 39. And in 12 days it can be harvested already. What about our flax? 10 days. A yield of 10. That's not much, I think. Burn the field? No. Work area is empty. I still see 98 things. Like the wild animals are quite empty. That's true. There we go. Some houses are being built. Hopefully more people will move in. Oh, and there we have one person already. So... Wow, okay, look at that yield. That's a huge yield. I think it only makes sense to get at least someone working at a windmill. Look at the amount of wheat suddenly. Will they be able to harvest everything on time? That's a lot. A whole lot of wheat. Can we upgrade our church? Yes, we can. And I think we should. Why not? We are quite busy, of course, with getting all these plots up, but... Oh, we're missing money. Probably because we've been buying food. Because now we have food for 2 months. Approval rating still okay. Are you doing anything? You're probably not really doing anything, are you? We need dye as well. So I know that's one of these. Industry. We need berries into dye. So that means we will be more dependent even on our forager. But we're also getting some really nice... Can we see that if we get wheat? We have 52 wheat. They are actually still gathering it. And we've got one more family move in. This one is now follow. So did we actually collect our flags? We've got 5 flags. That's a really small number. However... You are waiting... You seem to be picking up things. I think we also need more people actually working around and deliver things. So this field will regenerate this year. So if we fence it up, we can actually have... Allows to use fallow fields as a pasture which rapidly restores fertility. Nice. We've got our windmill. Hopefully they're actually producing things. So let's get the oven running. So we're... I mean, it's fine to still export roof tiles. Exporting planks. We can see if we can also just have a full trade for these things. Say we do a full trade if we have... No, I don't want a full trade here because I don't want to do I want to import it? Maybe I do. Let's keep it on 50. No, I want to import it if it's less than 7. No. No, I only want to import. I don't want to export. I want to keep all our wheat. And for flax, I'm okay. We don't really have like a lot of people dependent on these things just yet. So let's keep it as a trade like this. It will be slightly less regular. That's fine. Let's have someone working as a weaver. And still just food for 1 month. You can start growing veggies as well next year. Generic storage. Cool. We need more people walking around. But there we go. Look at this church. That's really cool. I think we need a better bell. There we go. Oh, a new family moved in. I don't want really people working at a dye workshop right now. Let's take one person out of the forager's hut. And then have, I think, just people actually walk around here. And I want to upgrade the granary. I somehow have the feeling that upgrading our granary will maybe help protect it a little bit too as well. So let's see what it looks like afterwards. We still have an approval rating of 64%. Slowly going down. We have 86 people living already in our town. That's a lot. 86. So supplies are being dropped off at our granary. How is our construction going? We're still waiting on quite a lot of supplies, actually. I suppose it's far away, so it makes sense that it's taking a little bit of time. Over here are fields. We've got 2 wheat fields coming in. This one is barley. This is 2 times wheat. This is 2 times wheat. Let's keep this one on flax and then have maybe a 4th field later on for barley. We don't have the tavern now anyway. There we go, we traded probably some planks. Few more people moving in, so where do we really need people right now? We need people to keep our food supply up. There's nothing of food actually around here, so we can have orchards after we have the development branch. We cannot really hunt or gather anything right now. So this next family is going to farm as well. Here, a lot of fuel. How many people have we... Let's take one out. Well, let's get you working as a forester because we need more trees. We have 2 oxen. So we actually need to get more oxen over here. But let's do that in our next episode. Where I think... Oh no, we're going to get started on this. Let's give this a little bit more time. A minute or something. Look at it's... I really like the graphical differences between the regular granary and the large one. Same as the storage house. We are waiting on 2 more stone. Just 1 more stone right now. There we go. And that's now also built. And someone else moved in. Awesome. Welcome. Maybe we can expand more housing around our farm. But for now, I would like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.